Okay. Is everything working? Is everything working? Is everything working? Let me go to my channel and find the stream. I can be heard! Let's go! Alrighty, okie dokie. I swear one of these days this game is going to drive me to murder. That's a joke. That is a joke. That is a joke. That is a joke. I don't know how to begin to tell you how much of a joke that is. Do not take that seriously. But yeah, anyway. Let's try this again. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Hey. Yes, we know. It's the Merchants of the Sea update. It has been for a little while now.
I wonder where Shadow Milk Cookie... Oh, I'm so hungry when lying down.
Oh yeah, we just unlocked the search power. Basically, search how to make things go faster in your kingdom, like building stuff. And truth be told, the first time when I first played the game, for the longest time, like I only recently started using it, I completely ignored this. But I've now learned, don't do that. It's actually useful. Like, if your sugar gnomes don't have anything better to do, have them working in that laboratory. It will make your game go easier. I should not have slept on this feature for as long as I did, and I need to get back in, like, full screen YouTube so I can see the chat. Hey, Blue. Hi. Sorry. This stream be giving me technical difficulties, I swear. This stream wants me to rip my hair out. Cookie Run wants me to rip out my hair. But I refuse to give in. I'm keeping my luscious locks. Y'all want to see me do a poll? Hey Ray, howdy. But y'all want to see me do a 10 poll? Don't worry, I'm already tearing out my hair, not really. I'm wishing to go back to 2010 internet with every fiber of my being. Oh, awesome, you have burping lice. Sure. Oh, there's a new person. Hello, Heavenly Eternal. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. Ooh, Custard Cookie and Clover Cookie. That's a good sign. I don't know why my voice did whatever that was. Ugh. I apologize that y'all had to hear that. Ooh. Okay, all good things for this poll. Maybe I should live stream polls more often. Let's see, soul stones. Whoop, cookie already. Is this a Claire cookie? It's a Claire cookie! I already have him in this file, but you know, still nice to see him. Let's see, Soul Stones. Soul Stones. Common cookie. Muscle cookie! Every time I see monks... If I could words. Every time I see muscle cookie, I can only think back to that old video that Ginger Ninja OWO, aka June, did with her friends a while back when they were drawing Cookie Run characters as humans, like the first time they did it, and how they were all thirsting over Muscle Cookie. Every time I see him, I can't help but think of that video. Soul Stones, Soul Stones. Ooh, new cookie.
Let's plant a tree together.
Oh, is this Herb Cookie?
Hello
Oh, hello,
there.
a new
Welcome to my garden.
person! Lavia the Lemon. That's a cool name. Welcome to the stream. Hi, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but like, you know, I wouldn't mind. Feel free to if you want to. But even if you don't want to, just enjoy the stream, you know? Soul Stones. Kinky Cookie! Alrighty.
My handcuffs are inescapable, pal.
Suredome Laboratory. This is useful. Do not sleep on this like I did. Try and get in a more comfortable position, because lately my neck and my shoulders have been hurting for some reason. I don't know why. Just like any wrong move will cause me pain. Oh yeah, we've also unlocked the Pavilion of Promise! It's fine. This comes with streaming on a phone. It's not the end of the world. RIP. RIP to my phone right now. I don't know why running the cookie game is so hard, but I guess it is. Oh, by the way, did any of y'all see the Dark Cacao Ask Me Anything that happened earlier today? BGW thoughts on the Dark Cacao AMA today? Same brain cell! Bro, that happens to me a lot. Sorry if I'm yapping too much. Dude, Heavenly Eternal, I don't think you fully understand. I'm a professional yapper, okay? Any yapper is welcome on this channel. If you yap a lot, you are welcome here. Anyway, back to the Dark Cacao AMA. I liked it a lot. The spot where he said that they were gonna lock in, it reminds me of, like, a grandparent hearing one of their grandkids, like, use modern slang, and, like, they try to replicate themselves, and they're not fully doing it right, but, like, you don't want to correct them, because then you're being mean to Meemaw, you know? Now, here's the thing. I love to bully Dark Cacao. Like, out of the Ancients, he is my favorite to be mean to because he's bad at being a king, and he also had flaws as a father. But, like, I also kind of like him in a weird way. My relationship with him is the same as my relationship with Shadow Milk Cookie for completely different reasons. I like him as a character, but at the same time, I want to punt him into a wall. At least he did use it right. Yeah! Good job, Dark Cacao. Yes, this, love that, Lamau. Sorry, again, just random pains in my neck and shoulders. Don't ask me why, I do not know. Boop, there we go. You seem fairly self-aware in the AMA. Have you tried putting ice on the spots that are hurting? I don't really know if, like, ice or heat would really help, or if it would just make it painful and hot, or painful and cold, which I don't think is much of an improvement. By the way, chat, since we have some new people here, just a getting to know y'all question. Usual channel viewers, you can also answer this. What's your favorite cookie of each rarity? For me, my favorite Beast cookie is Burning Spice cookie, which is weird because the characters I usually like and create, I thought my favorite Beast would be Shadow Milk or Eternal Sugar. Nope. Quite an entrance, Vanilla Chocolate. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to, or don't. I can't force you to do anything. Hope you have fun here on the stream. What is your best cookie? In this file, it'd probably have to be Dark Cacao cookie, just looking at level. Yeah, looking at level, it'd have to be Dark Cacao cookie. That's probably because I've had him since the very beginning of this Let's Play. In terms of power, that's Shadow Milk Cookie, but that's not really surprising because if you have a Shadow Milk Cookie, you can just throw him at all of your problems.
To be honest, I'm most helpful around my antiques.
Oh, God. Oh man, I was hoping they have
Where
Eternal
would
Sugar.
I be
I do
without
not,
your
but I do have
sponsorship?
her in my main file on my tablet. Oh, well, that's a coincidence. Well, good luck on trying to get her one day. Thank you. Currently, in the Gacha Fate, I'm actually trying to awaken Dark Cacao Cookie. Because since y'all picked him in the beginning, I'm gonna drag his old ass to the very end of this play, whether he wants to be dragged there or not.
Did you see me fly really high?
Alright. Also now have the mental image of punting Shadow Milk at the nearest mild inconvenience. That's valid. That's understandable. Anyway, let's get right into gameplay, where basically I set the cookies to fight until we get to cutscenes. And in the meantime, basically anything you want. Let's try to keep it let's try not to veer too off the rails. Can we punch Shadow Milk at it? I mean, if he can warp reality, he can probably mess with AI. In fact, I can imagine him messing with AI. Both AI in corporate use and even just an AI chatbot. I can imagine him messing with either of those just for his own entertainment. What cookie do you hate? I don't really have a cookie I hate. I mean, I love Dark Cacao. I mean, I love to bully Dark Cacao Cookie, but I don't necessarily hate him. He just needs to be knocked down a peg. That's different. Like, he's bad at his job, but he doesn't know that he's bad at his job, and he doesn't know how and why he's bad at his job, because his entire kingdom is too busy metaphorically sucking him off to tell him when he's not doing good at his job. You know, like, could he cleave my head directly in half for saying that? Yeah, probably. Would I still say it? Someone has to! Someone has to tell him! I don't like the fact that it has to be me, but clearly it has to be me, because no one else in his kingdom's gonna tell him. Well, I hate burping lice. If you have a valid reason for it, I might be willing to hear you out, but why do you hate him, out of curiosity? And don't say it's because he became evil just out of boredom. That's not why that happened. Do not make me go tangent to explain. Please don't do that. He rips Golden Cheese's wings off. Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Cruelty towards the Golden Goddess. That is a much more valid reason than just the fact that his backstory was told poorly the first time around. That's more understandable. Have a nice day. I love Burning Spice Cookie, but at the same time, I feel like if I tried to pet him, he would bite my hand off. Like, if someone ever wondered what would happen if I put my hand into Burning Spice Cookie's mouth, I feel like they would end that conversation with only one hand. And, like, here's my thing. There's some people who headcanon Burning Spice Cookie be dumb as a brick. Please stop doing that. We have actual canon evidence on the way that he speaks. So he's actually highly intelligent and literate. But the thing is with me is that the way I headcanon both him and Shadow Milk is that they're not actually stupid, but a lot of the things that they do for fun could easily convince you that they're stupid. I think the wound would sting. Yeah, also my phone kicked me out of Cookie Run again. Thank you, the 5 viewers, sticking in here. Thank you so much for your patience while I have technical difficulties. Anyway, after Cookie Run lets me back in, we're gonna get right back into progressing the story, because in this Let's Play, we're still in, like, the early bits of the story, but we're nearing the end of the early bits, you know what I mean? They pretend to be stupid because it's fun. Well, not necessarily that. They don't, like, they don't act like they're unintelligent. They just really, really love to push the limits of their immortality, because one of them is the former light of knowledge, so he's never-endingly curious, and the other one never wanted immortality in the first place, because him being immortal and seeing the same cycle repeat over and over and over again is what meh. Is like what made him lose his mind. So if you see either of them like riding off a cliff together in a shopping cart, it's not because they're stupid, it's because they're crazy. I've been talking the most, but I love supporting people. Thank you. Thank you for yapping in my stream so that I'm not yapping alone. I like it when people in the chat yap, because I like to yap, but I like yapping even better when I'm not yapping alone. Yeah, he's more than just a brute. He's sophisticated. He's a sophisticated force of destruction. Why does that make me imagine him with, like, sitting happily in a fancy chair with, like, a monocle and, like, holding a little teacup that is a fraction of his size, that is a fraction of the size of his hand, with his little pinky out, and everything else in the room around him is broken and destroyed and on fire. Okay, that makes more sense. No, my device set 10%. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Find a plug, find a plug, plug it in, plug it in. Stay with us, stay with us. One is overstimulated, the other is understimulated. Why am I on Pilgrim's Path? No, not right now. Come on, game. You can do it. Let me progress through the game. Here's my mom's charger. Okay, good. Do you want all the Eternal Sugar? Do you want to die? Shadow Milk and Burning Spice. Do you want an honest answer? Like, Burning Spice wishes he could die, and Shadow Milk is curious if it's possible for anything to kill them. So if you put these two together unsupervised, they're going to do something that seems incredibly stupid that will definitely get them both injured. And they're gonna have fun while they do it. This is a part of why I ship them. They're so smart, but they're so dumbass boyfriend coded to me. By the way, I have the cutscenes on auto, and I'm not gonna try to voice act them myself when they're not voice acted, because I have learned throughout my time of doing this playthrough that my impressions of these cookies are painfully terrible, especially a certain little king. By the way, this most recent update and the little side story that came with it managed to make me love Custard Cookie the Third even more than I already did. What's she doing inside a mirror? Do you like it in there? Oh god, I love Custard Cookie the Third. He's so dumb. He's so lovably dumb. He's just baby. He's just a little dumb. He's just baby. He's just baby. No, because that would happen. What were you referring to, Blue? I was busy talking about how much I love Custard Cookie the Third. I'm so sorry. But, like, really, in this newest update, in the little side story, Custard Cookie the Third literally made a whole list of all the things this subject need. And, like, he didn't want anything for himself from the merchants. He saw the merchants and saw them as an opportunity to get the things that his people needed. That is a good king right there. Custard Cookie the Third haters can fight me with a pool noodle in a Wendy's parking lot. I love that little king. Bada beep boop boop bop. Alright, now I've got them fighting. Feel free to ask me any Cookie Run related questions that y'all have. I would greatly appreciate it. It gives me something to yap about. And my neck and shoulders are still in pain. Fun. Six people are here. Really? Because it says up at the top thing that there's 4.
Darkness, begone! Witness destruction!
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone! Witness destruction!
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Honestly, this is one of those streams where I've gotten a shocking amount of viewers here. I'm certainly not complaining. If anything, I'm delighted. I guess I just ended up being the algorithm's favorite little princess today. I don't know.
Darkness, begone!
Try to
Witness
get so many more people. I'm gonna go for the and trying to get my listeners to see. Alright, have fun. Thank you for joining us, Heavenly Eternal, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Have fun with the
Darkness,
cookie run.
begone!
What are you hoping for in White Lily and Silent Salt's storyline? I don't have any expectations going in plot wise. Well, I have some like predictions, but I don't really know if those are expectations. But like for me, like obviously it's an RPG type thing where they have to like show the cutscenes in like more of a visual novel style. So of course they had to give him a voice, have to have him speak. But listen, okay. If his voice is anything other than some horror movie sounding BS, I will be very displeased, okay? Like, I'm hoping his voice sounds like gravelly, like almost like a whisper, maybe. I don't know, just give him some kind of voice you find in a horror movie, you feel me? That's all I want. Help, I feel like I don't want to leave because it will be pretty fun someday. Oh yeah, that's a screenshot from the April Fool's Day update, and I still had that picture in my phone. And like, I was trying to find like anything to be used as the thumbnail because I didn't necessarily have a thumbnail ready yet. But like, I wanted to stream tonight. So I just said, screw it, and used that as the thumbnail. Clearly it was a good idea.
Oh, will be fly, sugar butterfly. Fly, sugar butterfly.
Thing, either that or his voice is scratchy, like it's painful for him to talk. Yeah, like that's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Darkness, begone!
Like make his voice either gravelly and scratchy, like talking is physically painful for the guy, or make his voice sound like little more than a whisper in the wind. Either way, give him a voice that like some horror novelist would come up with. Like read some descriptions of voices in horror novels to get some ideas if you need any, Cookie Run. Adeptus, if you need ideas. No, live chat decreased to 3 people, now it's 5. Now it's 6. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, want a code? Maybe, very possibly.
Oh, it's gonna be
Fly,
fun!
sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone!
Yeah, I found buttons I can press. Come through, struggling game.
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone!
Also, I know I was dragging Dark Cacao for being a bad father, and he is. He absolutely deserves it. But let's not also forget.
Sugar
But
butterfly.
let's not forget to also drag Holly Berry for being a bad mother, okay? Because she was. I love Holly Berry Cookie, but Royal Berry Cookie deserved so much
Fly,
better.
Sugar butterfly.
Like we can clearly tell
Darkness,
from
be gone.
emotional neglect and alcoholism over here
Fly, sugar butterfly.
that none of the ancients had any business bringing up anybody.
Fly, sugar
Where
butterfly.
is Cooking Run Cookie? Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind, but for now we are battling through the story.
Behold, I have delivered victory!
Dear game, I am pressing the button. If you could process the fact that I'm pressing the button, that would be greatly appreciated, because then you would do the thing that you are supposed to do when I press the button. Okay, actually see you now. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you had fun. Good night. Crunchy Cookies, can you help me? I came here to play a long time ago, but then I got bound to the school and I couldn't leave. My nose is itchy tonight. Ooh, an extra cutscene with Pure Vanilla Cookie and White Lily Cookie. I'm actually currently working on a video. I'm currently working on 2 Cookie Run videos. One of them is discussing how Dark Cacao, discussing exactly how and why Dark Cacao failed as a father. And the other one is titled, and I quote, Cookie Run Kingdom, but it's just Pure Vanilla Cookie being a bisexual disaster. And like, these cutscenes prove that, like, he's been a bisexual disaster since day one. Pure Vanilla Cookie came out of the womb as a bisexual disaster. Oh, now we're at 7 viewers. Oh, 6. Now we're at 6 viewers. Wow. Wow. I'm not used to having this many viewers on a stream. How y'all doing? Are y'all having a season? I hope you are. I hope the stream is fun for you. I hope y'all are having fun.
Witness destruction.
I don't know if you can hear me super well over the cookies, but like, I hope y'all are having fun. I really do.
Oh, it's gonna be
Fly,
fun!
sugar butterfly.
Will be
Darkness, be gone. Witness destruction.
Yeah, I have a treasure that allows me to just collect coins without having to press the buttons. That makes things a lot easier,
Fly, sugar butterfly.
and it makes me a lot richer.
I'm so
happy. I like hearing from my audience. Who's y'all's favorite cookie who at least one point served one of these cookies? Like, who's your favorite, like, minion cookie, I guess is the term I'm looking for, but not really. But like, yeah, who's your favorite minion cookie? Mine would have to be Shibaki. Cause like, she's so beautifully tragic in so many different ways. Not sure why my game zoomed over here. But no, no. Dumb little cookies, you come back here. Chat's kind of quiet. Did I do something wrong? Tie between Black Sapphire, Sugar Cloud, and Cloud Hayata. I know you mean Hete. Cloud Hete cookie is really cute though. Just, I don't know. Something about Sugarfly Cookie's story hits me just right in the heart. Directly in it. And Pavlova Cookie, yes. So, just getting more interaction in the chat. What are your favorite of the beast cookies?
Darkness, begone!
Yeah, can't spell.
Witness destruction!
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Cause like I expressed earlier that my favorite is Red
Darkness, begone!
what are your favorite of the beasts? Like, I would like to know, like, genuinely.
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone! Witness destruction!
Gonna be fun!
All will be mine!
Fly, sugar butterfly. Fly, sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone! Witness destruction!
Go ahead, chat. I genuinely want to know, what are y'all's favorite of the beast cookies?
What? That was it? Boring.
Like, as I mentioned earlier, I love to yap, but I like it even more when I'm not yapping alone. Once again, dear game, I have pressed the button. If you could acknowledge that I pressed the button, that would be great, because then you would do the thing that you do when I press the button. I don't really have a favorite, TBH. That's fair. My kingdom leveled up for some reason. Eternal Sugar and Mystic Flower. What are y'all's favorite ancient cookies? What are y'all's favorite of the ancient cookies? Because honestly, I have a hard time picking a favorite. Like, really, I do. Like, I can usually pick a favorite to bully a dark cacao cookie. But I can't really pick a favorite of the ancient cookies. Like, I really don't know. I do also, out of the ancient cookies, I do also have, and on the base cookies,
Darkness,
each one of them, I have a cookie on the list of characters that I don't like relating to an aspect of, but for me, the cookies I don't like relating to in any aspect are, what? Hollyberry and Golden Cheese. Those two are fun. They are the two loud friends in the friend group.
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Darkness, begone! Witness
All will
destruction!
be mine!
Gonna be fun!
Also, side note, Hollyberry Cookie has way too much lesbian riz when it comes to bitches with wings.
Darkness, begone! Witness
Fly,
destruction!
sugar butterfly.
Oh, it's gonna
All
be
will
fun!
be mine!
It's hard to understand what you
Sugar
said for a
butterfly.
sec.
Darkness, begone! Witness destruction!
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's
Again, I don't know to what degree that is me not speaking clearly or me struggling to be heard over the cookies.
Darkness, be gone!
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Witness destruction!
Nothing but a gnat.
Who are y'all's favorites of the legendary cookies? My favorite legendary would have to be Black Pearl Cookie, because her story, it is so beautifully tragic. Oh my god. Like, this cookie did not deserve the repetitive slap in the face she kept getting from the universe, but she got it anyway. And then it permanently and irreversibly warped who she is, like, who she was as a person.
Darkness, be gone!
Like, there's no
Witness
coming back from that.
destruction!
It's so beautifully, horrifically tragic. What do you not like relating to? As I said,
Fly,
White
sugar
Lily
butterfly.
Cookie and Shadow Milk Cookie. I don't like relating to certain aspects of their characters,
Darkness, be
but
gone!
I do.
Destruction!
All will be
Fly,
mine.
sugar butterfly.
Not sure, maybe Moonlight.
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Okay, what are y'all's favorite of the super epic cookies?
All will be
Fly,
mine.
sugar butterfly.
For me, it has to be
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Capsaicin Cookie. Honestly, Wind Archer. That's fair.
The Radiant Queen always wins.
Oh, hello, it's Froggy. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, I hope you have fun here. Hi. Welcome to the channel and to the stream. And my tree with his mouth. Yeah, but still, Capsaicin Cookie, Dexys did something impressive.
Darkness, be gone!
They took
Witness destruction!
like, typical frat guy archetype
Fly, sugar
character
butterfly.
and made him not an obnoxious asshole. They actually made him really likable and lovable. They made him a himbo. And I love that. I love him and his fiery himbo-ness.
Fly, sugar butterfly.
Oh, it's Froggy is doing
Darkness, be gone! Witness destruction!
Hi. You can subscribe. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe if you want. You don't have to, 'cause I don't want to make people like feel subscribed when I say that. Blue, what about you? What's your favorite epic cookie? Super epic cookie.
Oh,
Herp
and I
derp.
thought I was the clown.
Words is hard. Words is very hard. Game? Do we really have to have this talk again about what happens when I press the button? Is Sparkling Swar a super epic? If so, her. Who? Sparkling sugar? Sugar? I don't know of a cookie called Sparkling Sugar. What are you talking about? I don't think there's a super epic called Sparkling Sugar. Oh, you mean Shining Glitter Cookie! Nice team. Thank you, really special. No, I don't know how I got in the shop, but please let me leave it, game. Hello, Benji! Welcome to the channel! I subbed for fun. Well, thank you! I appreciate any subscriber I can get, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time watching my bullshit. Again, these are the struggles of recording Cookie Run on a phone.